praise to the Most High, AHAYAH. This is Brother Holly here on the AHAYAH'S channel with the Spirit of Truth broadcast for this set apart Sabbath day. Now, this is the third broadcast for this Sabbath day, and this is a book review of a new copy of the New Testament that I received, the Aramaic Peshitta New Testament Messianic Version by Janet Margia from Light of the World Ministries. And the reason I'm doing this review, shout out to sis, she asked me to do it, and I will be putting a link when I upload this video to where you can get a copy of it from, I believe it's Amazon is where I got mine. But I'll give you a little bit of insights on why I prefer this one to the other Aramaic Peshittas that I'm in possession of. For one, this is a sacred name version of the Aramaic New Testament. The LORDs have been removed, and the Aramaic term YAHYAH is in its place, which means the all-powerful one, the Most High One, as well as the GODs have been removed with the Aramaic term AHAYAH, which means the Great One, or the Most Powerful One, the Almighty. As well as this one doesn't call the Messiah Joshua. Not at all. Not in any of the version. Not in any of the methods of calling him Joshua. It doesn't refer to him as Jesus. It doesn't refer to him as Yahweh or Yahusha or Yeshua or none of that. Matter of fact, it refers to him by this name. Y-E-S-H-U-E. Now, I don't know how to even pronounce that. And we know from our studies of the ancient Aramaic language, as well as the ancient Hebraic language, that there are no vowels in either language. They're only consonants. So, these vowels that I've underlined were added by the translator for pronunciation purposes. So they can be removed, and we're back to YSH or Yish. But we know that according to the rules of pronunciation, pre-Masoretic dotting, that you add a ah sound behind the consonants when you pronounce it. So that would be Yasha, the same name found in the AHAYAH'S. See how that works? Consonants, YSH, consonant pronunciation, pre-Masoretic dotting, add a ah sound behind every consonant when you pronounce it. Yasha. So, everywhere in this particular translation you see Y-E-S-H-U-E, you say Yasha, based on pronunciation rules for the underlying language. All praise to the Most High. Now, I've also found a few things that put a smile on my face. Romans chapter 10, verse 17 is something I just come across that read a lot bit different than all the other Greek translations, and even some of the Aramaic translations that I've seen before. And I'd like to read it to you now. It says, "Then faith is by obedience, and obedience by the word of AHAYAH." That is amazing to me that they've come across with the concept that faith or trust comes from obedience. That is a direct quote and support for be doers of the word, not just hearers only, deceiving yourself, found in the book of James, whom most people do not trust. Here the Apostle Paul in the Aramaic is saying by the set apart spirit that faith comes through obedience, through following the Most High's laws, statutes, commandments, judgments, ordinances, precepts. See, obedience is not against faith. Faith is rooted in obedience. Now we can say that according to the scriptures. All praise to the Most High. I I will be, most high willing, when I post this video, putting in a link in this video to where you can get this book on, I believe I got mine from Amazon. I'll post a link to the Amazon page where I got this one. Wasn't very expensive if I remember correctly, but I'll post the price, the current price as well. So brothers and sisters out there, to the 12 tribes scattered in the nations, get your hands on a Peshitta. Just cast those Greek translations, which are based in, a lot of them based in falsehood. I just gotta be clear with you. They're just untrustworthy. And get some trustworthy scriptures and begin to walk in all the truth. All praise to the Most High. AHAYAH, and to His Son YASHA, the Messiah. Hallelujah.